In lands both near and far, beneath the watchful eye of every star, tales of creation softly unspool, narrating the birth of earth, water, and sky in a cosmic pool. From the whispers of the ancient night to the crafting of mountains tall and rivers bright, these stories unfold in the glow of twilight, offering glimpses into the divine might that shaped the world, a sight so grand, painting life's canvas with a celestial hand.
Welcome to PathtoFacts, where mysteries are solved and wonders are revealed. Today we'll delve into a world that's right under our noses, yet still full of surprises.
Christianity. In Christian doctrine, the creation story is a foundational myth that outlines the omnipotence of God and the intended harmony of the universe. Over 6 days, God systematically brings the universe into being, from the creation of light, which separates day from night, to the establishment of the celestial bodies that govern time. Vegetation, animals, and finally humans are created, with humans being made in the image of God, suggesting a special relationship between humans and the divine. This narrative, detailed in Genesis, serves not only as a story of origins, but also as a framework for understanding human stewardship of the earth, the sanctity of the Sabbath, and the intrinsic goodness of creation. It articulates a universe created with purpose and order, and underscores themes of responsibility, stewardship, and moral integrity that resonate throughout Christian teachings. Islam, the Islamic narrative of creation, is one of meticulous craftsmanship and divine will, as detailed in the Quran. Allah, the supreme creator, brings the universe into being in phases that transcend human understanding of time. This account emphasizes the uniqueness and sovereignty of Allah, who shapes the heavens, the earth, and all life within them with wisdom and purpose. Human beings are created from clay and are charged with stewardship of the earth, a role that carries profound ethical implications about the relationship between humanity and the environment, and the interconnectedness of all living things. This story emphasizes the importance of submission to Allah's will and the pursuit of balance and harmony within the tapestry of creation, reflecting broader Islamic values of community, stewardship, and reverence for the divine. Hinduism. Hindu cosmology presents a universe that is cyclical in nature, with creation narratives that are rich and varied. One of the oldest is found in the Rig Veda, in which the cosmic being Purusha gives birth to the universe through sacrifice, establishing social order and the elements. Another story describes the universe emerging from the cosmic egg, Brahmanda, signifying the endless cycles of creation, preservation, and destruction. These stories embody the concept of samsara, the cycle of life, death, and rebirth governed by karma. They reflect a worldview in which time is cyclical, the universe is infinite, and the divine manifests in many forms. The stories emphasize the unity of existence, the importance of dharma, duty, righteousness, and the pursuit of moksha, liberation, illustrating the complexity and depth of Hindu thought about the cosmos, morality, and human destiny. Judaism, the Jewish creation story, shared with Christianity through the Book of Genesis, offers a rich tapestry of themes including order, holiness, and covenant. God's creation of the world in 6 days, culminating in the Sabbath, the day of rest, sets a pattern for human life centered on work, rest, and worship. This narrative not only recounts the origins of the universe, but also establishes a profound connection between God, humanity, and the land. It provides a foundation for Jewish law and ethics, including stewardship of the earth, the sanctity of life, and the importance of community and rest. The creation story is a cornerstone of Jewish identity, reflecting a deep engagement with the divine and a commitment to living according to God's laws. Buddhism offers a unique perspective on creation, focusing not on the origins of the universe, but on the condition of existence and the path to enlightenment. The universe is seen as eternal, without beginning or end, and characterized by cyclical periods of formation and dissolution. This view is intertwined with the doctrine of samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth from which Buddhists seek liberation through enlightenment. The Buddha's teachings caution against speculative cosmology, focusing instead on the nature of suffering, its causes, and the means by which it can be overcome. This approach reflects a pragmatism at the heart of Buddhism, which focuses on ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom as the keys to transcending the cycle of suffering. Shintoism. Shinto, the indigenous faith of Japan, recounts the creation of the world through the divine actions of Izanagi and Izanami, deities who create the Japanese archipelago and other kami, spirits, by stirring the primordial ocean. This myth not only explains the origin of Japan's islands, but also establishes a deep connection between the land, its people, and the myriad spirits that inhabit it. Shinto creation myths emphasize harmony with nature, the sacredness of the land, and the importance of rituals and festivals in maintaining the balance between the human and divine worlds. This worldview fosters a deep respect for nature, a commitment to environmental stewardship, and a sense of unity among humans, the land, and the cosmos. Yoruba religion. The Yoruba people of West Africa have a rich cosmology in which the supreme deity, Olodumare, sends Orunmila to create the earth. The creation narrative uses elements such as sand, a five-toed chicken, and a palm nut to symbolize the interplay between divine will and the material world. This creation myth explains the origin of the land, the establishment of social and religious order, and the connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. It emphasizes the importance of divination, ritual, and community in Yoruba culture, and reflects a worldview in which every aspect of life is imbued with spiritual significance. Ancient Egyptian mythology. The ancient Egyptians had several creation myths, each centered around the idea that the world emerged from an initial state of chaos and darkness. In one version, the god Atum creates himself out of chaos and then brings forth other gods who in turn participate in the creation of the world. This narrative emphasizes themes of creation, interconnectedness, and the cyclical nature of life and death, reflecting the Egyptians' deep preoccupation with the mysteries of life, the afterlife, and the divine. Myths serve not only to explain the origins of the world, but also as the basis for Egyptian religious practices, moral values, and understandings of kingship and social order. Mayan mythology, the creation story of the Maya civilization, as recorded in the Popol Vuh, details the trials of the gods in creating mankind, culminating in the successful creation of man from maize. This narrative highlights the central role of maize in Maya culture, symbolizing the intimate relationship between humans and their staple crop, as well as the interconnectedness of the divine, human, and natural worlds. The creation story is a testament to the Mayas' advanced understanding of agriculture, their cosmological insights, and their deep respect for the natural resources that sustain their civilization. Norse mythology. The Norse creation myth, with its vivid imagery of the world emerging from the body of the slain giant Ymir, reflects the harsh and volatile environment of Scandinavia. The gods' creation of the world from Ymir's body parts symbolizes the themes of transformation and renewal central to Norse cosmology. The story provides a framework for understanding the origins of the earth, the heavens, and human beings, as well as the inevitable destruction and rebirth of the world, Ragnarok. It emphasizes the values of strength, resilience, and the cyclical nature of existence, reflecting the Norse people's deep connection to their environment and their belief in fate and the power of the gods. If you enjoyed this journey through the origins of existence, show some love by liking, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to share this voyage with others.